DRX will be on the attacking side, and Optic will be on the defending side. String together the rounds, job done. And it looks like simple work. Yay, gonna get the first contact and instantly get closed in on. The pace is there as well for DRX. They want to make this work, but the stun slow them down. The wall can at least keep back FNS for now. Yay has to respect this, the angle. He's seen the shoulder, he's being slowly chipped away at. Can't catch across. Yes, he can actually. Causes attack towards RB. And now Victor tries to pick up the mantle as Stax goes down. And Optic are on the side. They want to brawl on this. Spike, not to hand anymore.
DRX actually able to freeze.
Yeah,
confirmation of what they already know here.
How do they get Buzz and Marco back into this? You got players isolated, and Optic are trying to start rapping on that, kind of strangling this out of them. The one problem, I guess, is RB still standing, but Crashes finds Buzz. The wild spray. RB's just trying to get in there to play body block on it, basically. Get that spike down. Get the time at least in our favor.
The HP on DRX as well. Victor going to find another one. Zest will fall. It's just RB and Marco left to find him. And yeah, he's going to find one.
RB, it can't happen. Too much weight on one man's shoulders. And Optic willing to brawl out on the site to get the first in OT under the belt.
And they prevent the spike going down. That utility dump towards default. And like you said, they isolated a couple, but they don't overstep the mark. They allow all this pressure to build.
Look at that. There's no chance they're going to get the spike down at that moment.
Crashes, man. Goes huge for Optic there. Beautiful round. And they'll put Optic ahead here. DRX have to respond.
Oh, God. This pace we've seen from them as well. How much pressure can DRX handle? Because this is it. Imagine that you know you're going to have a team that's coming at you with blistering pace, and you're on now series point against you. Wall goes up. Zest instantly under pressure, and Ye's found RB. And that's a mile away. That's over towards B. This isn't even the ideal beginning that they were thinking of, maybe.
Should be an indicator, though. The fact that
they're
it's
walking mid. Marco's walking mid. And FNS is watching this. Marco's going to take the space, and FNS is on the other side. I want to see what the game plan is now that they've got that advantage.
No response just yet from DRX, but
Surely.
Marco's created a little pocket to play inside.
They don't need to have any additional rotations as long as Marco holds down here for now.
He's going exploring.
Oh no, this could be everything. What? A fadeaway shot like that. The gods are on Marco's side today. And he does a little bit of damage and he backs away. Has to fall through this and he tries to find a new position. Optic now presented a problem. They thought they had maybe a little bit of a step ahead in the information game. It wasn't to be, and Marco literally exploring. Picks it back up, looks for the reveal, doesn't know the player on the other side, and it's going to be this B piece. Great timing from the utility from Marco, trying to help out Stax as best he can.
Are they drifting away? They haven't got a lot of time here. It's 30 seconds left on the clock already. This Sky Flash will be huge. It will no presence inside garage.
Can't rotate, surely. You're not going to pull it off right now, are you, FNS? So, okay, they're going up through heaven.
But that's a spike in heaven.
Yes. And you've got 20 seconds. You can't second guess yourself anymore. You have to make it happen. The drop on the util is a trade out. FNS still stands, but so does Stax. Back of the site. 13 seconds. It can all go wrong. Oh, but Victor's found it, but the spike, it gets dropped. This could be all over. They have to somehow get it back against tonight. Zest holds the line. And DRX still alive.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh my word.
Switching sides.
Just when you think Optic create a free opener here with Ye so deep, so disconnected.
Nothing's free here.
Marco, man. Free. Marco finding that
shot,
kill
that
into
shot.
sewers.
Come on. How are you getting away with that sort of thing?
I even noticed this here, the setup. The fact that the spike comes through heaven. The riskier approach towards B site. And it's Zest again who delivers for DRX.
He can't get out of the spotlight. It loves him too much. We go again, 13-13. We now look to who can get towards that big number, that 15 on the board. And yay, he found great success early on in that prior round. He's looking to do a little bit of early damage again. A pixel apart, a second away. Playing a dangerous game.
Buzz is rolling the dice, honestly.
Yeah.
The three-man stack pretty much committed towards holding ramp here. Expecting this A split to come through on the side of DRX. No presence had been noted with the flash. How far did DRX decide to go with this? Yeah, he's still posted up. Had no contact just yet. Should be a Trailblazer coming through from Stacks to clear him out.
Look at this space. They've cleared so much, they should be able to allow Crashes to go walkabouts. It's got to be now. Now, the problem is they don't have much to work with, right? Because they don't have that main presence. Now they do with that flash coming through, so at least Ye has to now bear that in mind. He can't try and bail out towards heaven, but he's going to try to regardless. Yeah, he stands and fights. He knows there was pressure behind him, breathing down the back of his neck. It was going to be Stax. There it is. Stax gets removed. Great work from Ye. Now alleviates all that pressure to look back towards the site and hold so much of the ground. Marco goes down to Marved. And we're looking at what remains for DRX here. At least they can get a plant. Pull that time at least on their side because they need something. Because they ain't got the numbers now.
Buzz has to go huge here. Crashes.
Oh god, the seconds. The timing on this. But Zest is still alive, Mike. There's still a chance. If Zest stands, man, I still believe there's a chance in this. And Buzz is watching and waiting.
There's no flashes. They can't pop this. They have to swing it. Yay actually going to be rewarded for his patience.
And it's all on Buzz. And he can't do it all. Marved is there and a good round from Optic again, who come back in. And Ye remaining unfazed. The pressure he had on him in B main then was massive.
But again, he knows he has to make a move there. If he waits too long, Stax is just waiting for the pinch to come through. Rewarded with the first, and here, these 5 seconds are crucial. He swings through and finds Stax.
You could feel that literal breath on the back of his neck just closing in towards him. And he still held his nerve, kept that composure. And again, they get the opportunity to come back into this, and DRX, once again, facing map and match point, series point. Gotta find some brilliance here.
Set up once again. See, this time it's not Ye disconnected. It's Marved over towards A site here. Again, he's been just as lethal in these lurks for Optic so far this series. DRX just gonna try and dig their heels in here. Give anything away as Optic actually has 3 now, looking to explore mid. They're gonna deal with the wall. Well, it's a utility invested in Victor once again. Marco will close the door though.
Takes the wind out of the sails and sends them back. Optic not gonna get away with a big trade though for Ye. Map now open and the 2 players on either side gonna feel a little isolated and the rotations can't come as quickly. Ye now though, and the rest of Optic, pause for thought. Hold that mid control for a second, let it sweat. Flash comes in, reveals nothing. And now they start to aggress. It looks like this pinch towards A is coming.
And actually Marved, just checking sewers here, but RB with the operator. This is an awkward angle here. Stax has got to protect him here from this heaven dropout. Oh no.
The timing on this could be the worst thing in the world. They're actually going to explore
30 seconds
CT.
left.
And for a second, RB was looking back. I think RB knows that there's a problem. Now he does. He's got players surrounding him on all fronts. He's going to have to make this something.
They flash into the
oh, they actually flash it. Are you kidding me? Crashies. So good, but Stack still stands. He has to become the turret. He can't do it. And now the 2 players who are so far away have 13 seconds to get over here and try and deny. But the plant has to go down. Can they deny it?
No way!
That's a spike. That was a spike lost. And now time is of the element. But still, they get it down for now. This should be okay. And look who's creeping closer. It's Buzz in a 1v2 with it all to do. Pops the ult. And we wait for Buzz to try and get closer here. Everything in the next moment, it's Ye to do it, and it's Optic, the masters of disaster, to work through that game, and what a series that was.
What an absolute blessing. That was that heartbreaking loss for DRX. They
fought so hard.
Close, so many times. Another fantastic performance from Marco. Individually Zest as well on this deciding map, but Ye getting fired up, man. El Diablo here in the decider. Massive. Victor as well. 6 first bloods he finds here on split. We were talking about how big a win condition that was going to be for Optic.
Yep.
They absolutely made it count.
That's the Optic we were waiting to see, if it could do it against teams like this. And let's just take a glance back. Look at the work that was going on between them. Just so hard to differentiate, to try and pull apart from each other. And as every step that Optic was trying to make, you know that DRX were right there with them, right by their side, matching every step. They pushed so far. What a game.
Again, like I even said, just before we went into overtime, DRX were playing fantastically on split.
Yes, they did.
Again, Optic just able to throw curveballs. That was one of my favorite rounds. Marv with the classic,
Unreal.
Man. I mean, this guy is just, he's been insane in so many individual circumstances this event so far. Absolute treat for Optic.
Yep. And this game was always that tantalizing prospect of what could be a grand final. You know, you look at the caliber of these teams, and I think we saw the best of them today as well. Like, yeah, DRX take the loss this time, but you could. I want to replay this game every single day of the week. I want to see who comes out, the victor next time.
I want to see this go even further.
Please.
I mean, this is what you want to see. the region's last hope, right? They come
Yeah.
through and they deliver massively here. What you could argue is still an upset.
Dude, this
for them to
round as
topple
well.
DRX.
Ugh, you could just watch this entire game back and find these moments. Zest so clutch for the side. God damn. What a series. I can't get over it. I'm just taken aback. This has been one of my favorite games in a long time, and seeing that full potential of Optic finally realized. And on the other side, DRX, we know what they are. They're the beast that's waiting. They could absolutely destroy anyone.